So welcome back. We're doing actually Madden 21 today. Very interesting. We're doing Madden 21. We're back in the game. So last night I did quick saw off my team. We had 2 million training and I rolled some variety packs. Wasn't gonna stream because it was too late at night. And we pulled ourselves 2 golden tickets: Justin Jefferson and Mike Evans. We also opened up some fan appreciation packs and we pulled Jack Ham, Jerry Tillery, Vic. So we pulled a lot of good stuff. And then we got Eckler. So today we're going to continue the opening with the training variety packs. We'll see how we do on these today. We'll see if we can get any big pulls during the stream. But this is okay. We get a 92 the first pack. But this is really what Madden 21 is, or Madden 22 is really missed out on, is training variety packs and just I think Madden 21 was probably the best year for rerolls, if I'm being completely honest. I think Madden 21 had probably the best rerolls we've ever had in any Madden game. Now, obviously, yes, you can lose big on those power-ups or whatever, but you can see here, look, you got like 89 pluses for 7,500. Yeah, you got 89 pluses for 7,500. Which is a pretty good price, to be honest. $85 Jerry Rice. So I'm just gonna skip all the animations that are no animations or power-ups, or just like low legends. I'm probably gonna be skipping a lot of animations. So. We get a blue Redux here. We get a 90 Jamal Adams. So a blue Redux is the best, or it's not the best. It's probably one of the worst Reduxes you can get. And then I think next up is a pink. Actually, I think pink's the worst you can get, and then blue, and then yellow, and then green, and then orange, and then the golden tickets, obviously, as well. Yeah, you can see here Madden did a great job on a lot of these packs, for sure, in this game. Kind of on a power-up spree right now. Yeah, training varieties were really good packs, though. You know, you figured they weren't as good at the end of the year. That was the problem. They really weren't as good as at the end of the year. Golden tickets were at some point down. I remember the days that new golden tickets were dropping in the game were the best day to rip training varieties, in my opinion. Because, like, somebody like Aaron Rodgers came out, he was still cheap, but he was still like 300K. So if you pulled Rodgers, you were getting a 91 Will Shields there, really nice there. Training varieties is really what made me back my coins this year. I remember I was so low on coins and started ripping varieties for golden tickets. I pulled an RG3, and I think I spent all my coins again, and then I somehow clutched out a 92 Kyrie Willis there. I clutched out a golden ticket, and I ended up making coins from there because I kept pulling golden tickets. Yeah, the first week of golden tickets when they came out in training varieties was so hype. Because there were still limiteds in packs. They were obviously more rare, but... This is something that Madden 22 just couldn't seem to do, is just give us good training rerolls. And these were an example of good training rerolls, especially if you rolled right. Like, I think I'm projecting from this roll that we're going to get about 5 golden tickets. We have 2 so far through 800k, or, yeah, about 800k. So that's not great. But I think there was one time I did a 2 million training roll and I pulled like 6. So it's just going to take time, I guess, to pull one. '91 Cunningham. I will say though, Madden 21 had some really nice golden tickets. They really did have some nice golden tickets. I know 91 Derrick Henry. They really did have some nice golden tickets. I think the golden tickets this year are probably going to be better than this year's golden tickets, to be completely honest with you. Madden 21's golden tickets were something new because I remember people at the time were complaining about getting the same golden tickets for the previous years, like getting free safety golden ticket Calvin every year, like golden ticket Bo Jackson every year. And this year, I mean, they really had a bunch of just creative golden ticket, like a bunch of just golden tickets we've never seen really. I remember we got golden ticket Younghoe Koo, we got golden ticket quarterback Jonathan Ogden, we had Aaron Rodgers, cornerback Mike Evans. As we get lights here. Yeah, we get an 87. Justin Jefferson. RG3. Just a lot of good golden tickets, though. lights, and a 91 lens spawn. Blue Redux, 90 Kawan short. The only thing I haven't pulled yet is an Orange Redux. That's the only thing from this pack I haven't pulled yet. We should be due for a golden ticket sometime soon. I mean, to be honest, this has kind of been an L opening so far. I've opened nearly about 250k training or so, and no golden ticket yet, no green redux, no orange redux, no yellow redux even. I think our highest pull's a 92. It's kind of an L. Alright, let's back out and go back into the store. And we get a blue redux off rip, we get a 90 Delvin Cook. Man, the amount of Team of the Week cards we're getting is just nuts. 50K coin quick sell W. Man, I just want one golden ticket, bro. Oh, man. Just at least want to pull one on stream. Man, did like training variety packs just like die or something? Like, dog, literally our highest pull this stream is a 92 in like 300K training. Alright, another video is titled Training Variety Pack, but we're going to do something else real quick here. I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite ways I made coins in Madden 22 or Madden 21. This was definitely one of my favorite ways besides the training variety pack, and I wish, and I said it in multiple streams that I wish they added the back or the pack back in Madden 22. Was this 83 plus legend player pack? I cannot tell you how good this pack would be if this was in Madden 21 or 22. Jeez, this pack was absolutely crazy. And I'll show you guys why. I mean, first pack, we're already getting lights. And we got an 89. Okay. So, we started at about 250. I'm going to roll all the way until probably about 850. Okay, we got more lights there. But I'm going to do the backup method on this. I'm going to show you guys how good these packs were. And how I was making coins off these. I should probably do 260k to rip, 100 of these packs. I don't think I want to do that though. So this is 100 training more expensive than training variety packs. So it's still somewhat of a low training price, to be honest. So like I said, I'm going to roll to about 850. I'm going to show you guys the coin method I was doing last year with these. You wanted to start with a lot of training to do it. Well, not a lot, but I recommended like about 300k was a good amount to do it with. So 300k training right now in Madden 22, just think of this, 300k training in Madden 22 is, oh jeez, it's probably freaking 400k, honestly. It's probably about 400k for, that much. But the problem though was in Madden 21, these Ultimate Legend sets, like Julius Peppers, like I made so many coins off of him last year. Julius Peppers full UL at the end of the year was like 700. Because nobody was really making the ULs at the end of the year. Except for me. I was still making the ULs and making coins off of him. Julius Peppers was like 700k. His 97 card was like 300 something k. It was just an absolute banger of a coin method. And I'll show you guys exactly what I did. As we're just pulling a ton of lights, boys. Now, the lights obviously doesn't mean it's good. It could be an 87, it could be an 88. We get another lights. Like, dude, we're getting so many lights right now. We've only rolled like 40k training. I'll show you guys what I did with the cards. More lights. I mean, dude, these... Oh my gosh. These 83 plus legend players are something else, boys. More light, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all, because these packs were just insanely broken. I mean, these had to be one of the best rerolls in the game besides Training Varieties. I think when Training Varieties came first out in like February, or when they first came out in February with this pack, they came out with this pack. People were definitely trying to find out which one was better between the 83 plus legend and the Training Variety. Obviously, the Training Variety was better at the time. It obviously was better because they had limiteds in those. They were like 500 training cheaper. They were like, what, 2,000 training at the time for the training boosts or the training increase on Training Varieties. Coin quick sells were flying out like crazy at the time. So you were able to pull a ton of 50k, 40k, 30k quick sells. So Training Varieties were real good before the pre-nerf. Pre-nerf Training Varieties were definitely some of the best rerolls we ever had in Madden. They're still good, even nerfed. The pre-nerf, they were like instant coins. They were literally like, you could not lose on them if you rolled a good sample size. If you rolled like 500k training into Training Varieties, I guarantee you were probably pulling at least like 450k quick sells, probably a couple 30s, a couple 20s, like, they were pretty broken in that aspect of coin quick sells. And I guess EA was... But it took a while for EA to catch on to how broken they were with coin quick sells. I think it took until April for them to figure that one out. It took until April, and they finally nerfed him. They finally nerfed him in about April. I mean, they were so broken, though, pre-nerf. I remember I remember one of my best ever training variety openings, my favorite training variety opening, I should say, was when I was ripping for the limited 99 Antonio Gates last year. That was so fun because I remember I pulled like 1 point something million training. I pulled like 4 or 5 gates. Obviously, it was quick sell value, and then you got a ton of good quick sells. It was an insane opening. I remember. Yeah, when normal LTDs were in training varieties, though, that's when they were amazing. When there was like 98 and 97 LTDs in those, yeah, they were at their peak for sure. So we got, let's see, I'm going to open 3 more of these. We're going to open 3 more. And I'm going to go show you in the binder. We're going to go by newest and show you guys the results. So the lights definitely slowed down, it seemed like. But I'll show you guys why I was so fond of this Legend Player pack. Because it definitely could be hit or miss, that's for sure. We start off, though, with bangers. So let's see. Okay, we definitely weren't hitting any bangers here. A 91. So I'll show you guys what I did with the cards. So we got an 89. We got a 94. Okay, that's good. 90, 90, 89, 88. Yeah, we got a lot of 87s actually. That's kind of tough. 88, 91. Okay, and that's it. So we got half our training back, and then you get all these cards. You get all these cards you can use in sets. So then I'll show you guys what I did from here. You went over to sets, and then you went over to Ultimate Legends Exchange, and then you like exchange it for one of these guys, like Jerry Rice. Look at 287 overall Legend players, and yes, I know it's a lot for the set. Oh wait, we got to make sure we're not putting in training variety cards. '85 to '86 Legends would go in here as well, and then you put in your '83s, '84s. And the reason this was so good is you could hit so big on these. Like with this skill edition UL Jerry Rice. For example, like the Julius Peppers I said, he was going for like 700, 800K. And then his 97, if you pulled it, was literally like 300 something K. It was like 350. Okay, so we got 89 Jerry Rice. So that wouldn't have been great. That would have been an L. But if you pulled 197, you were profiting, essentially. So boom, we made back half our training, but then got all those cards back that we can use for a set. So it was a good coin making method at the time, for sure. Yeah, training varieties just have not been hitting at all today for some reason. They really have not been hitting. I don't know why they haven't been hitting, but... But then, as you guys seen, the method though isn't over. I actually should have just continued on with the method. So basically, what you guys did there is, you guys seen I made back 51,000 training, so I made back a little more than half. You kept re-rolling that into the 83 plus Legend player. I can even show you guys more examples. I'll actually do it as I go now. Yeah, you guys seen I made back 50K training, so I was able to make one of the sets already. And let's say, so 100K training on Madden 22 right now would be about 120 to 130,000 coins. So in essence, this kind of shows you how good this pack would honestly be to do. Okay, a 90 right there. If you pull like a 95 or a 96, huge W. A 95, you're making like 20,000 training. A 96, you're making like 30,000. $89, quick sell that. Lights again. We get a 93 Mo Lewis. So look, 12th. What did we just make? We just made about 12,000, 13,000 training. Or no, we made like 11,000 training. Yeah, you guys can really just see though how good this pack was. This pack was definitely. I don't think it was my favorite pack in this game, but to be honest, it almost could be my favorite pack in this game because I literally wanted this pack. I said literally I said probably multiple streams on Madden 22 this year that I wouldn't care if they brought back training varieties, but I wouldn't care if they brought them back, but I would prefer to have them bring back this pack because this pack had just. I mean, the opportunity to make coins if this was in Madden 22 would be insane. Because, like I said, a 99 is like 120, 130K. And you're ripping this pack with just 100 more training than a training variety. And if you hit big like a 95 or a 96, I mean, you're making back a ton of your training and essentially getting cards for free. Then you're able to make these skill edition players, and honestly, when I did those skill edition players, I liked rolling them at like big sizes. The Julius Peppers, I think I rolled about 30 of him and pulled like 4 or 5 of his 97s. I ended up making like 4 99s of him and profiting like 2 million coins on the card. It was ridiculous. I mean, to be completely honest, it was ridiculous how many coins you were able to make off doing these like sets. It's just people are so focused on the training variety that they totally forgot about the legend player pack. Pretty much. So we got 13,000 training left, so we essentially got 5 more rips if we get nothing good. Now remember, I think the highest you can pull with no lights is a 92. So seeing no lights isn't always the worst case. So you can pull 92s from them. Yeah, basically you'd quick sell 88s and above, and you'd keep 83s to 87s. And that was simply just the method. Then you'd put the 83s to 87s up in the set. And yeah, that was pretty much the point method. So we got one more left to go. An 88, okay, re-roll that. Last one here. Okay, never mind, we get another 88. Okay, we get lights, okay, okay. Okay, we get an 87. So now we're gonna go make another skill edition UL set. Because honestly, from that roll, you're probably able to make about 3 of these sets. And I'll show you guys here real quick what I mean. So you see here Jerry Rice. We're gonna make 2 more sets of him. And honestly, even what you could do is you could quick sell, some of the cards. If you have like too many 87s, you could quick sell some of those and try to exchange and get some 83s out of them. Like, okay, another skill edition Jerry Rice. Let's see what this one is. We get the 89 again. But you just want to roll these though in a large sample size. That's probably why I'm not pulling anything. If you roll like 10 of these or something, yeah, you're probably most likely gonna pull something good. Just saying. And they don't even have this. They literally do not have this at all in Madden 22. They literally have what is it? They freaking just have like the 87 overall UL exchange, or the 88 overall UL exchange, or the 89 UL exchange. Another 89. So we get 3 89s. Honestly, on average, those probably sold though for like 20k a piece. See, I was only losing like 60, 70k from doing that, when you could definitely hit a lot bigger than that. So the next pack that was able to make tons of coins last year, the frickin' Campus Hero pack. My goodness, this pack was a coin maker. This pack, I mean, if you had patience to sit here and roll this pack, and you had like 500,000 training, 1 million training, because I remember I did 1 million training into this pack, I made a couple million coins from doing that. Because I was able to sit there and sell off every 85, every 95 I pulled. I think I ended up pulling like 25 to 30 95s. It was absolutely ridiculous. Sadly, the Campus Hero 2 pack this year in Madden 22 wasn't like this at all. Yeah, I'm just going to roll 50k into Campus Heroes and see if we can pull anything. So then again, 50k training in Madden 22 would cost you 60k coins. Yeah, 50k training would cost you about 60k coins, and we're gonna roll that into this. And I'll tell you guys the exact price, or maybe not the exact prices, but the prices these 95 Campus Heroes were selling for. Even the Wildcard Wednesday rolls in this game were still good. They weren't great, but they were still decent at making coins. Because look, there's 7,500 training. You can pull 95s from them, I think, for the max you can pull. 95s are like 26k training, so you're profiting 19k training if you pull one. Yeah, in my opinion, the Campus Hero player was definitely one of the best ways to make coins. It was very... It wasn't a... These really remind me of something like bow nose rerolls if you tried sitting there and selling off every card. That's basically what these rerolls were. They were bow nose rerolls this year if you tried selling off all the low cards and not making the sets. That's essentially what these were. Bow nose rerolls, oh man, those had to be some of the best rerolls I've ever had in a Madden game. I think my top 3 rerolls would honestly be, for making coins, would probably be, man, it's Madden 21 though had the best rerolls out of any Madden though. I can't even argue. Be like let's see, look at that, dude. Look at this. This is why I said they are literally they were the best coin making method in the game. Look at this. We pulled 395s out of 50k training. Out of 50k training, that is 76k of our 50k back. Actually, technically 49k. Well, actually, yeah, 50k. My bad, 50k. We rolled 50k. And we pulled 395s. So in a total of 20 packs, we pulled 3. Really good. And these we're selling for probably about 60k after tax. 67, yeah, about 60k. And the 85s we're selling for about 2,500 after tax. So if you guys want to do the math, this is 60. Some of them even sold for more. Like I'm pretty sure Lawyer Malloy was definitely one of the more expensive ones. So we're just going to put all these at 60, so that's 180. And like I said, for 50k training, it costs you 60k coins right now in Madden 22. So you're already up 120k. Plus all these 85s, which we pulled 17 of them. That's an extra, we'll say about 40k. So that's 220, so you're getting about 200k after tax. So you just made 140k. That easily. I mean, heck, do you guys want me to do another 50k? I mean, I will do another 50k. This is why I said they were the best coin-making pack in the game. Honestly, I think these were way better coin-making pack than Training Varieties and the Legend Player pack. Because it just seemed like every time you did this, I mean, it just seemed like you could not lose. It just seemed impossible to lose. And if you did, you just rolled very poorly. But yeah, like I said, these 95s were still going for like 60, 70k. So they were still up above their training value. But like if you pulled one, I mean, you're making your coins back. Actually, you're making coins. All it took was for you to pull 195 to make coins off these packs. If you rolled 50k training, just 195. So you have 20 packs to pull 195. And I mean, honestly, that's not even that bad, because think of this. If you sold all 20 of those 85s for 2k after tax, that's freaking cutting it down. You're only losing 20,000 coins. So this pack was pretty much impossible to lose on. That's pretty much what this pack was. It was impossible to lose on. But people were, I mean, honestly, if I knew the information last year, because, like, yes, I was doing rerolls last year, but I was not as smart about rerolls and everything and all these techniques than I was last year. Because I would literally sit here, and I would do one reroll and think it was good enough. Dog, I should have just sat here and done freaking, like, 3 or 4. I actually, to be fair, it is insane to think how I made more coins in Madden 22 than I made in Madden 21. That's pretty insane to think about. Because there were so many more ways, thinking back on it now, how you could have made coins on Madden 22 or Madden 21 than you could Madden 22. The Campus Hero packs, the Wildcard Wednesday packs, the freaking Training Variety, and the Legend players are all better than the packs on Madden 22. Every single one of these packs is literally better than what we have on Madden 22. It's very sad to think about. We don't have Training Varieties, we don't have the Legend players, but we can base it off the Wildcard Wednesday. And let me say, the Wildcard Wednesday with cheaper training cost is definitely way better. I hate the fact that they're 96 pluses now and they're literally 52,000 training. That's way too expensive in my opinion for literally a training reroll. I mean, you cannot really profit off of Wildcard Wednesday this year. I mean, it is possible. Like I was actually somewhat profiting off of the flashback rerolls when Akella Witherspoon came out. Just this past week, I was profiting off of those. But then, you know, people just destroy the market and it just owns it. But like these 89 plus rerolls, you figure 7,500 training. If we're taking this into Madden 22 standards, 7,500 training we'll say is about a 91. So a 91 costs you about 9K. So this pack literally costs you 9K to open. So if you pull an 89, you're probably going to get back about 5 to 6K. I mean, that seems like a W to me. I mean, yes, you're still losing coins, but if you pull like a 90, you're probably going to about break even. And if you pull, like, that seemed like a low coin making method, but anyway, let's go see if we pulled any more 95s. Okay, we got another 95. Oh, actually, we got 2 more 95s. We got 2 more 95s. We got Marcel Reese, who was definitely one of the most expensive ones that I remember. Yeah, he's one of the most expensive ones. I remember he was selling for like 100. And then we got LeVar Arrington. I mean, what else do you guys want me to show you? I mean, I'm pretty sure we just made training off of all this crap. Because obviously we're going to quick sell it. Man, you could literally make training off of these packs. Look at that. I don't even know how... We spent 100k training and we made back 159. We made literally 59k training. Look at that. Look at that. So we essentially just made these, freaking Ultimate Legend players for free here. All those 89s for free. Dog, what the heck? These Campus Hero packs were nuts. They were nuts. Alright, I guess I'm gonna keep rolling with these. These were insane. The heck? I mean, these were just coin making makers. I mean, a Marcel Reese for 100k, I mean, because I know he was selling for that amount. He was selling for that amount. Because Marcel Reese was pretty good when he came. The Raiders card. He was a decent fullback. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, basing it off of what I've seen so far, the Campus Hero is probably the best pack in this game. I did open some Wildcard Wednesday last night that weren't great. Training Varieties haven't been great at all today. Training Varieties have sucked today. Last night they were decent because at least I was pulling golden tickets. Like I pulled 2 golden tickets, I pulled the green redux, I was pulling some decent stuff. But now, like, today they have not been good at all. They really have not been good at all. Yeah, I know. Wish you could have found... I just opened chat. Wish you could have found me last Madden. Yeah, last Madden I wasn't that active. I'm gonna be completely honest. So maybe you probably don't wish you would have seen me last freaking Madden. Cause yeah, I definitely wasn't that active last Madden. But dog, I mean... if I had the knowledge I had last year, dog, I think I would have probably had like at least 30 million coins. Because like I made, if I want to be honest with you, Madden 21 is probably my best year of Madden I've ever had. For MUT at least. I mean, honestly, Madden 22 was an accomplishment because I made the most coins I've ever had in my account, with it being 13 million. I think the most I had in Madden 21 was like 6 million. I think 6 million was the most. But then again, I made like 16, I swear, I made at least 16 theme teams in Madden 21. I was ridiculous. I was a freaking goof. I made 16 theme teams. Now, obviously, I can't remember every single one, but I can name a couple. I made a Rams and Lions theme team. That was the last theme team I finished this game off with. I had a Rams theme team, a Packers theme team. Actually, I made the Packers theme team twice. So that's 4. I made my Rams theme team twice, so that's 5. Okay, we're up to 5 now already. I made a Colts theme team, a Chargers theme team, a Falcons theme team, a Jets theme team, a Jets and Falcons theme team, or a Jets and Ravens theme team. Gosh, I know there's more. A Washington and Seattle theme team. Jeez, there's so many theme teams I made, though. A Dolphins theme team, I made that twice. And there's probably a bunch more. Now, if I was ranking the theme teams I used this year, honestly, probably my favorite theme team I used in Madden 21 was the Chargers. The Chargers theme team was absolutely goated. I mean, I loved that team. They had, like, Justin Herbert, who was an absolute dog at quarterback with Escape Artist. Phillip Rivers was also decent as well. Michael Turner was a great running back, and pair him with Austin Eckler as well. David Boston, Lance Allworth. I mean, it was a good team. Antonio Gates. That was a very solid team. But yeah, if I definitely was like smarter with my decision making last year, and actually knew what the heck was going on like I did this year, I probably would have been making just millions upon millions of coins. Because if I was actually smart, I would have just kept ripping this Campus Hero Pack and not even touched the Training Variety Pack. Because this Campus Hero Pack just hit different. This pack just hits different. You can make training from this pack, coins. Because it's so well valued. It's literally the price of a Training Variety Pack. It's 2,500 training for an 85 plus. So essentially, it's almost better than a Training Variety. The only thing that's better about a Training Variety is the upside of pulling like a 98 Orange Redux or a Golden Ticket. But yeah, I think Marcel Reese was an expensive campus hero. I think D'Angelo Hall might have been expensive. Quentin Jammer. That dude was underrated. When I used my Chargers theme team, Quentin Jammer is definitely one of the most underrated corners I've ever used in a Madden game. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. I did not think Quentin Jammer was going to be great when I first got him. His stats looked great, and I'm like, oh, this card actually looks decent. Actually, no, his stats weren't even great. He literally was like my 4th or 5th corner, coming out in like dime, and the dude was absolutely nuts. I think he probably had the most picks on the team, and he's not even a starting corner. He's literally my freaking dime corner. And sometimes he'd even come in and play safety and play it just fine. He was an absolute dog. It just makes me miss so many cards from this game, though, because a lot of the programs that came out with this game were really polished and just really good. I mean, like, what was there? There was, like, was it Team Diamonds 3, or was it Team Champions 3? I think it was Team Diamonds 3, with, like, the 98s. Those cards, a lot of those were really good. I will say that. A lot of those were really good. So this is our last pack. Then we'll have ripped 100k training. Now let's go look at the binder. So we ripped 100k training into Campus Hero packs. So let's see. Oh gosh, I can already see 1585. That's not good. Alright, 95 Vince Young, 95, 95. Okay, so we pulled 3 that time. We pulled 3. We pulled Vince Young. We pulled Roy Williams, Rondé Barber. So we're pulling a lot of duplicates. Then again, you're going to pull a lot of duplicates. Shane Graham. Wow, I totally forgot bro was a card. Alright, we actually made training off of that. Look at that. We made another 8,000 training. Actually, nearly 20,000, or nearly 10,000. Any golden tickets? No. I literally stopped opening the freaking training varieties because they were so dookie. I do have some golden tickets though I pulled last night. I pulled Justin Jefferson and Mike Evans. I literally realized that these Campus Hero packs were just bussin' though. You know what, actually let's take the coin quick sells I've gotten and open some fan appreciation packs. Because why not? If we have enough for a fan appreciation pack, I kind of want to open a... an Ultimate Legend Fantasy pack. Jeez, all these damn jerseys, bro. Alright, 102,000 coins. Okay. Let's see what the Ultimate Legend Fantasy pack offered. I'm just curious. Yeah, this pack is so much better. Which one should we open? Should we open Fan Appreciation or Ultimate Legend? Actually, you know what? We're gonna open a Pro Fantasy. Let's see how good Pro Fantasies were on Madden 21. Okay, first round's... Oh wait, you get every card in the first round? That's actually sick. Turkey Day card. Okay, that would have been a profitable pack right there. Surprisingly. Huh. Okay, let's open another Pro Fantasy. Hold on. Packs might be onto something. 85? Oh my gosh, the 50 animation. That thing is that thing is majestic. That pack was dookie. I didn't like that at all. So I guess Pro Fantasies and Madden 21 and Madden 22 do have their upsides and their downsides. Madden 22, there's one more card in the last round. Madden 21, there's... I mean, you get every card in the first round on Madden 21. That's kind of a W. Full to 50, please. Nope. I was really hoping for a full to 50, because, man, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Get a gold, bro. Imagine opening Get a Golds. Okay, I guess we're getting all golds. 89. Did they give odds on these packs? No. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I can tell you right now this pack's gonna be bad because we pulled Mason Rudolph. Okay, that's a terrible pack. Okay, what the heck was that? A goofy off pack. But But yeah, let's hit up the training varieties again real quick. We're gonna pull a golden ticket right here in this pack. Or not. Yeah, these training varieties though have been pretty buns today. They've been buns. All I've been able to pull today out of these is literally like jerseys, power-ups. And that's pretty much about it. $92. That's our high out of these training varieties. Yeah, exactly. They was really good when 97s and 98s was in them. That was before they even got nerfed. '96, or I don't even know what is it. I think it's a 95. Okay, we like to see that blue. Mud Heroes, yeah, I remember that. I didn't pull, honestly, at that time I did not have a lot of coins, I will say that. When Mud Heroes was in the game. I do remember I did pull Darius Slay. I do remember pulling him. Wait, we got green! Hey, 97 Reggie White. Okay, he was actually one of the best, he was one of the best you could get from a Green Redux. I remember, for a long time he was. Reggie White and Vernon Davis and Deshaun Watson were like the three best you could get from Green Reduxes. So, honestly, I really don't know why I'm getting so hyped for Madden 21 pulls when this isn't even the newest Madden, but I mean, it's for how these packs have been treating me today, I'll definitely take that. Reggie White was like freaking like 600K though. He was expensive. Yeah, for real, those Cardinal players, those like MCS champions dudes, nah, bro, those were trolls. Those were trolls. They had like Chandler Jones, Kyler Murray, Larry Fitz, and Pat Pete. Yeah, they was bogus with those. Wait. Oh my gosh, another... Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay, we haven't gotten a single Cardinal. I really thought that was going to be a Cardinal, but we got Richard Sherman. Big W. Big W. Hey, we get a GT! Oh, bro, come on. If y'all gonna give me a GT, don't give me Jalen Reagor. I totally forgot bro got a card. Alright, I guess I gotta screenshot that, but you know. Gosh dang, boys. Jalen Rager. Yo, I don't know why Jalen Rager got a GT, to be honest with you. I don't know who made that. Whoever made that, though, it's goofy. My goodness, that was probably the best freaking, like, spree of training varieties I ever had. Pull, like, two green redoxes and then pull a GT. That's how these packs should be. That golden ticket animation was so fire, though. I love how it zooms in. It's like all black, and then it's like freaking just a splash of like gold onto the card. I don't even know, bro. It's way better though than the Madden 22 animation. The Madden 22 animation, I think, is honestly bad. I didn't like the animation. I've pretty much already packed my bags, though, for Madden 22. I'm pretty much already done with the game. I'm only going to probably play head-to-head seasons on the game now. And, if training varieties do get put in the game. Excuse me, but, like, you know, I feel like they just have to put training varieties in Madden 22. They gotta do something. Cause I don't know what they're going to do to keep their game alive for the next, like, 2 months, to be completely honest with you. I have no clue what they're going to do at all. Because I mean, it doesn't even seem like they're dropping content the rest of the year. All they're going to drop now, I think, probably for the rest of the year is UL Saturdays, Wildcard Wednesdays, and Golden Tickets. And that's probably just going to be the content for the rest of the year for Madden 22. Definitely kind of a dead way to end off your game, to be honest. The last time Madden 22 was even decent was the Easter promo, in my opinion. Hey, we get a 30k quick sell, nice. Yeah, Madden 22, though, I gotta say, out of the past 3 years in Madden, it's probably the worst in my book. I really didn't care for it that much. Some promos were really good. And if they would have just kept them like that for the entire year, maybe Madden 22 would have been better than this year. Or would have been better than Madden 21. But I think Madden 21 is honestly better than the past 5 Maddens we've had. To be completely honest. Even gameplay-wise, I think Madden 21 definitely has probably the best gameplay in the past, like, 5 years. From Madden 18 all the way up to 22 is basically what I'm ranking that on. Yeah, I know. I remember, the stream I did the day before the Easter eggs hatch. Okay, hold on, we got lights here. A 91, nice. I remember it was the day before Easter eggs were hatching, and I was like, okay, so the stream is literally titled "Small Eggs Are the Move," or something like that. And I quick sold every single Robert Hunt egg, every single Chris Westry egg, and every single. Well, actually, no, I kept one of those eggs. But I quick sold pretty much all of those, and I put those all into like small eggs and everything. Like I put them into some small eggs, medium eggs, large eggs, and I even got some crown eggs and stuff. But yeah, I remember I was gonna quick sell all my or they're not even grand eggs, extravagant eggs. I called them grand eggs for some reason because that's what they were called in Madden 21. Extravagant eggs. I was gonna quick sell all my extravagant eggs. And somebody in the chat was like, no, please don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And you know, honestly, it would have been a smart decision to do it. It honestly would have. It would have gotten me literally over it would have been like 1.2 million candy back, I think. I would have had, oh man, I would have had like 500 small eggs. Or no, probably like, Actually, here's how I can find out. I would have had 375 extra small eggs, which is going to be so much more than what was in all those. But yeah, I'm actually glad I quick sold most of those ultimate eggs, or not ultimate eggs, geez, extravagant eggs that I had, and ended up getting small eggs and medium eggs and stuff in return. The bow nose small eggs though, like the freaking legend bow nose / ultimate legend egg was such a W. I think that was personally the best egg of the entire thing. Because it was literally pretty much you were guaranteed. It almost felt like you were guaranteed a 93 every pull, it felt like. Alright, I think I'm going to open up a few more training varieties and then I'm going to get off stream and take a break for a little bit, and I might come back later and do more. Because it is really nice out where I live, so I could go outside. But I also got to do frickin' school. Actually, I don't even have to do schoolwork, actually. I freaking already did my schoolwork for the day. So, I'm just going to open a few more, hop off stream. And then, yeah, I might be back on later ripping more of these. Okay, we get I think that might be my first pink Redux. Or no, actually, it might be my second. We get Junior Say out. I think I'm just going to go down to the 750k mark. So, like, 3 more packs, and then we're going to end it off. We get an 87 Michael Vick. We get an 87 Jack Youngblood. Can we end the stream off with the big boy pull? Big boy pull. Nope, you get a power up. Well, anyways, boys, that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys in another stream. Thanks for joining. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.